Good morning, everyone. Today is Sunday, September 19th, 2021. Welcome to American English with Maestro Sersea live session webinar. Here is what we're going to do today. Today, we're going to have discussions. We'll talk about your city or town. We'll talk about your jobs, and we'll talk about your friends. After we have the discussions, then we're going to have some dialogues, and the dialogues will be at the doctor's office and ordering a meal. Okay, after that, let me see here. Let me see really quick. Um, let's see here. Okay, after that, um, we will pretty much just talk about our class. Okay, we'll talk about our class. Forget about these websites. I'll share a little bit about them, but we talked about them last time. So let's continue. All right. So we'll talk about your city or town. We'll talk about your jobs, and we'll talk about your friends. Let me introduce the first topic. Here is where I am from. This is Aliso Viejo, California. Okay, so this is where I'm from, and I put in a picture of Aliso Viejo, and I put in a little bit of information. It's a community in South Orange County, California. It's located midway between Los Angeles and San Diego. So it's halfway between Los Angeles and San Diego in California. And the city is pretty new. It was incorporated on July 1st, 2001, as Orange County's 34th city. And it is next to or adjacent to the cities of Laguna Beach, Laguna Woods, and Laguna Niguel. The population of my city is 42,000 residents, and there are about 17,000 homes in my city. Okay? And it has been voted as the best new home community in Orange County. 51% of my community has been dedicated to parks and recreation, schools, open space, and community. So most of the space in my city is parks and schools and open space. Only about half of the space is for homes and buildings. It's adjacent to Aliso and Wood Canyons Wilderness Park, and 2,600 acres were donated by Mission Viejo Company as part of the community master plan. So in the United States, we don't have hectares, we have acres. And a hectare is about 2.5 acres. Okay. Let's see. 36% of the community is dedicated to residential neighborhoods. 13% of the community is dedicated to business, office, and retail. Mild coastal climate with average annual temperature of 67 degrees Fahrenheit. And we have very little rain. We only have about 12 inches of rain per year. And that's a good year. Usually there's no rain whatsoever. Again, this is a picture of Aliso Viejo, California, where I live. And now let's talk about your city and town. Okay? So if you are here, please type in the chat box. You can type in the chat box about your city and town, and I'll respond. Okay? Let us know where you're from, and let us know some information about your city and town or town. Okay? So I'll start with Jean Gardy Lazer. You can tell us about where you're from. Okay, Jean Gardy, tell us about where you're from.
Yeah, I'm from. Hi everyone. I'm from Port-au-Prince, but the population of my city is increasing, so I can't say a number exactly, right?
Okay, give us
Yeah, yeah.
what's an approximate number of the population in your city? 1 million, 2 million, 100,000.
So it's a lot, but my country, they say we have 15 million, 15 million, but all right, for my country, they say 15 million. But I think the population is really increasing because there's a lot of kids are born. That's why I can't say exactly the number.
Okay, okay. So the name of your city again is Port-au-Prince.
Yeah, for Prince.
Port-au-Prince. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So tell us a little bit about your city. Are there high rises? Are there tall buildings in your city? Are there
No,
are there mostly one-story buildings, two-story buildings?
no, not like you said. We don't have it. All right, we don't have it. We don't have a lot, but we got some. All right. I can say for public work we have that, and apartment for people who are living right here we have that, but it's not all people. All right, it's not all the people in my city get, like you say, get house floor. All right, one floor, second floor, third floor. We ain't get this house like that.
Okay,
We got,
because of the
yeah, we got.
earthquake. Is it because of the earthquake that you had? It destroyed a lot of buildings like that,
Mm,
or most buildings are just
of
one
course, of
story,
course.
one story.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, and Seda is from Turkey. She's from Gaziantep. And thank you for sharing, Seda. That's wonderful. Yes, I know Turkey. I've been to Istanbul, but I will hopefully go to Ankara soon. Let's see here. We have Julian. Julian, thank you for sharing, Jean Gardy. Julian, where are you from?
I am from Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, and what town? What? Oh, you disappeared. Okay, let's see if Alka is here. Alka, can you tell us about your city or town?
Yeah, hi, Ian. Hi, everyone. So
Welcome.
I'm from India. I lived
Uh-huh.
in yeah, yes, I lived in the capital of India. It's Delhi. I live in Delhi, New Delhi.
Delhi.
Yes, New Delhi, and it's a capital of India.
Wonderful.
And I live in a village, which is
Okay,
called, which is Matiala village. And
so it's outside of the city, the village.
yes,
Okay,
yeah, but it's around 2 to 3 kilometer away from the city. But there
okay.
are lots of like buildings are here. As you aware, there's a population about India is the second largest country in terms of population. So
Yes.
there are so many houses or big buildings in my village as well. Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you for sharing, Alka. I appreciate it.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
And welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Hey, we have a new student here, Sala. Sala, where are you from, Sala? Can you hear us, Sala? Okay, Sala, you there? Okay. Okay. Hello, Sala. Can you hear us? Okay, I think he's
So
just
make him a
looking.
sign. So make him a
Okay.
sign.
Okay. Hello. Okay, he's watching, but he's not. I don't think he has the sound on. All right. Well, thank you so much, Alka. Thank you so much, Jean Gardy, for participating. And we have Nelson Barragan from Venezuela in the chat box. He's texting us. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'm going to turn off the sound and I'm going to move back to the next part. Talk about your jobs. And I'll show you some pictures with my job. As you know, I am a teacher and I have two jobs. I teach during the day, I teach at a high school, I teach high school students. And during the day, Um, I teach reading, and at night I teach adults. I teach adult English, English to adults. And these are some of my students from a few years ago. Okay, and I used to also teach on Saturday mornings. And after our class, I used to take my students out to the restaurant. There was a Thai restaurant next to the college, and we had in this picture we went to have some Thai food. I love Thai food. I love Indian food too, Alka, but I love Thai food. So hey, Julian,
Oh,
good to see you again. So
Yeah,
now
yeah.
we're talking about jobs now. So tell us a little bit about your jobs, Julian.
I am a medical doctor working
Oh,
in a public hospital in Kinshasa, the capital of Democratic Republic of the Congo. I am
Kinshasa.
a medical
Okay.
doctor.
Oh, what do you specialize in any specific medicine? What medicine do you? Is it
No, I am a GP, a
general?
I am a
Okay,
general practitioner.
okay. So
Yes,
so you don't do surgeries. You pretty much just see the. You're not a surgeon. You're mainly a general um, practitioner. Okay, wonderful. So
yes, yes,
if I have a
yeah.
headache, I go to you and you take care of me, right? Or if I have pain in my stomach, I check with you to see what's wrong.
Ah,
Okay,
okay,
good,
no
good,
problem.
Julian. Okay, thank you. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. Alka, can you tell us a
Okay,
little bit about your job?
yes, I'm currently working with Rapid Innovation as an HR executive,
Okay,
and
okay,
yeah, where my responsibilities are taking care of recruitment, taking interviews of the candidates, line up candidates, onboarding them, taking care of induction. So this is all about my job,
yes.
and I started my career 2 years ago with
Oh, congratulations.
consultancy. Now
Uh,
I'm working. Yes.
uh, one of the difficult parts of your job is probably when you have to fire people.
No, exit formality. It's not part of my responsibility, but yeah,
Okay,
interviewers, like taking care of offering them a job is my one of my
okay,
responsibility in career
that's
path.
good. That's good.
Yes, and even I want to share one thing that I love Thai food too. Indian
Oh,
food is
great.
my favorite food, but I love Thai food too.
Yes, yes. Uh, I love
Yes.
pad thai. Pad thai is good.
Okay.
Good. Thank you for sharing. Oh, we have somebody on the chat. Sobeida Morales. She's a consultant. She coordinates a team of people who work for education and health in her country. Wonderful, Sobeida. Thank you for sharing. That's wonderful. Let me see. Let's see. Who else can we get here? Uh, Shiraga, can you say something about your job?
Yeah. Hello,
Shiraga.
hello, sir. Hello, hello to
Okay,
everyone.
I can hear you. What kind of job do you have, Shiraga?
Yeah, Shiva from Afghanistan. I had a job here, law manager, but now I'm leave my job. because there are the regime of Taliban came here and we lost our job.
I
And
understand. So the economy is in trouble because Taliban took over and people are not working. So I
yeah,
understand. It's a,
yeah, economy go down every day because there's no work, no jobs here.
thank you for sharing, Shiraga. I wish you the best. I wish you good luck. I hope things turn out good in Afghanistan. I can only offer you my prayers. Thank you, Shiraga. Let's see, Jean
Thank
Gardi
you so
Lazer.
much.
Thank you. Jean Gardi Lazer, you're up. Tell us about your job. Tell us about what you do.
So I work in a public school, just to watch on students, talk to them, right?
What
When they misbehave, when they misbehave in the school,
okay, so you are taking care of the
the
what grade
children.
are the students? Yes.
Yeah, from sixth grade to ninth grade.
Oh, so that's considered middle school here, middle
Middle
school.
school. Okay. All right.
So that must take a lot of energy from you because students in
Of
middle
course.
school are very hyper, very energetic,
Of course.
uh,
Of course.
and they misbehave a lot. They misbehave a lot.
Of
There's
course. Of course.
oh
It's
boy,
not
oh boy.
only so it's not only me doing this job. So I got a friend of mine too. Okay, we are colleagues, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, all right. Well, thank you for sharing. Our next discussion for today is to talk about your friends. Talk about your
All right.
friends. And this
That
is a picture of me and two of my friends. This is on the left is Johnny, and Johnny is he is just started school again, and he is studying to be a lawyer. And on the right is another friend of mine who is now in London. He is a big DJ, music DJ in London. Okay, and so these are some of my friends, and I want to know now from you to tell me a little bit about your friends. Julian, tell me something about your friends.
My best friend is my twin brother. He is a medical doctor like me since kindergarten from university. We are
Okay,
together, and he's too my best friend. And I have another friend at hospital. He is too a doctor. So all of my friends are doctors, and they are cool. I like them, and we have good moments with them. That's
that's
all.
great. So you get to talk about the latest trends in medicine. You get to talk about your job with them. They understand you. They understand what difficulties you are going through. So
Please
it's
repeat.
uh, you have friends. You have friends who have the same job as you. So you talk about medicine with
Yes,
them. Good, good, good. So you talk about
yes,
medicine. You talk about patients. You talk about how difficult it is to be a doctor.
of course,
Good,
of course.
good, good. You have a lot to talk about. You have a lot in common with your friends. Great, great. Thank you for sharing,
Yes.
Julia. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Thank you. And I see Shaheen is from Bangladesh. And let me see. Shaheen is from Bangladesh. Welcome, Shaheen. And we have Saida, who is a junior high school student. Uh, she wants to study in America. She wants to become a pilot in America. That's great. A pilot. What do you want to fly? What do you want to fly? You want to fly a plane, a helicopter? And then we have Armel from Chad, studies in Senegal, studies health community. So Royunta, you should get in touch with Julian, who's a doctor. You and Julian could talk about medicine. And then we have Tobeda, whose best friend is her husband. That's right. That's correct. If you're married, your best friend should be your wife or your husband. I agree. I agree. Wonderful. Wonderful, everybody. Thank you for sharing. Let me see. Alka, do you want to talk a little bit about your friends?
Yes, of course. I have so many friends. Means I'm a people person. Love to interact with them. So I have so many friends, but I want to share with you about my best friend who's really close to me. There
Okay.
are three to four friends of me. First is Shelly. She is my school friend. From past 10 years, we know each other. We know when I was in 8th class. Since now means when I was 13-year-old, from there that day, I know her when I was 13-year-old. Now, second is Bubbly. She is my graduate friend. So I know her from past 6 years. And third one is Simran. I know her from masters, and I know her from past 3 years. And one is Shikha. She is my colleague from my previous organization, so she's one of my good friend also. And apart from
Wonderful.
them, I have three to four friends as well, like Vipin, Gaurav, and like Niharika, and so many.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm glad you have so many good friends. That's great.
Yes,
That's
yes.
wonderful. Congratulations. Let's
Thank
see
you.
here. Thank you. Thank you. And Jean Gardy Lazer, tell us, you said before you have a friend that you work with at
Yeah,
the
of course.
school.
He's a colleague of friend of mine, and I have so many friends. Okay, like Aka. All right, they are so cool. So sometimes we plan just to go out, right? Just to do the good things, talk about good things too, right? And so they are my advisors, right? They are my advisors too, right? They are cool.
So they give you advice. They tell you what
Yeah,
to
they give
do.
me, yeah, of course, what to
Oh,
do,
good,
what
good,
and what not to do. I treat them as
wonderful.
a friend. When some when you have people just tell you exactly what you do, all right, and what to not do, so they are friends for me.
So they give you good advice. They give you,
Good advice, of course.
that you need to,
Just
do.
something to in the right place.
Okay. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Shiraga, Shiraga, tell us a little bit about your friends.
Yeah, sir, I have also so many friends here in Afghanistan, out of Afghanistan. In
Yeah, your sound is interrupting. Thank you. So yeah, the sound quality is not so good, Shiraga. It's interrupting, interrupting. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. You can also type in the chat box, Shiraga. You can type in the chat box your answer as well. Okay? Good, because the
okay,
sound quality is not so good. Thank you. And Veronica
okay, sir,
says all
thank
her
you so much.
friends, Veronica Vasquez, all her friends are living in the United States. That's wonderful. Where do they live? What part of the United States do they live? Maybe I know them. And then Subeda has friends in Nicaragua and Spain and the United States. That's great. It's good to have friends from different parts of the world. Let me go back here and see who do we have. We have Alka from India. We have Jean Gardy Lazer from Haiti. We have Julian from Democratic Republic of Congo. We have Shiraga from Afghanistan, I believe. We have Albertine. Whoa, Albertine is here from Rwanda, and we have Emola from Ethiopia, Nelsie from Honduras, Nelson from Venezuela, Nino from Georgia, Royunta from Senegal, Regan Peter from Sri Lanka, Salah from Iraq, Shaheen from Bangladesh, Sobeida from Nicaragua, Seda from Turkey, Nuba from Gabon, and Veronica from Guatemala. Wonderful, wonderful. Hey, Albertine, good to see you. Okay, good to see your message here. Thank you, everybody. All right, so we talked about these topics. The next one, we're going to practice together a dialogue. This is going to, this is exactly what happens in Julian's office, right? This, if you go to see Julian, our doctor from the Democratic Republic of um,
Congo.
The
Congo,
Congo.
we can visit
All right.
him and use this dialogue over here. So first, I'm going to read the dialogue. Second, I'll let everybody here kind of practice with me. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
What seems okay at the doctor's office? What seems to be the problem? Well, I have a bad cough and a sore throat. I also have a headache. How long have you had these symptoms? About 3 days now, and I'm really tired too. It sounds like you've got the flu. Take aspirin every 4 hours and get plenty of rest. Make sure you drink lots of fluids. Call me if you're still sick next week. Okay, thanks. All right, so this is the dialogue, and we're going to do this. Alka, okay, you are Kathy. Alka, you are Kathy. And Julian, because you're a doctor, you play the doctor. Okay? So, Julian, you read what the doctor says, and Alka, you read what Kathy says.
Okay.
Okay? So, Julian, you get started. Can you hear us, Julian? I think it froze. Let me see.
I
Okay,
think
I'll
there's a network.
Okay, I'll read the doctor. I'll read the doctor, and Alka, you read the Kathy. Okay. What seems to be the problem?
Well, I have a bad cough and a sore throat. I also have a headache.
How long have you had these symptoms?
About 3 days now, and I am really tired too.
Hmm. It sounds like you've got the flu. Take aspirin every 4 hours and get plenty of rest. Make sure you drink lots of fluids. Call me if you're still sick next week.
Okay, thanks.
Very good, Alka. Good job, good job. Okay, let's see if we can get a couple of more people do this. Okay, Julian, can you hear us now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
great. And Jean Gardil is there. So Jean
Yeah.
Gardil, you are Kathy. You read what Kathy says, and Julian, you
Okay.
read what the doctor says. Okay, so you read what the
Okay.
doctor says. Okay,
What seems to be the problem?
Well, I have a bad cough and a sore throat. I also have a headache.
How long have you had these symptoms?
About 3 days now, and I'm really tired too.
Mm, it sounds like you've got the flu. Take aspirin every 4 hours and get plenty of rest. Make sure you drink lots of fluids. Call me if you still sick next week.
Okay, thanks.
Good job, both of you. Good job. All right, all right. Good job, Alka. Good job, John Hardy. Good job. Okay, Shiraga, let's try again. Okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
I will be the doctor, and you are Kathy. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
Shiraga. Oh, actually, let's try this. Um, Nelson, you can be the
Okay.
doctor. You're the doctor, Nelson, and Shiraga is Kathy. Okay?
Maestro, sorry, can you listen to
Okay.
me?
Okay, so can you hear me now? Okay, we have some sound
Can you
problems.
hear me? Can you hear me? I
Yes,
have
I
Uh,
a
hear.
problem with
I
microphone.
let me see here. I can hear you. I can hear you.
All
Okay.
right. Do you hear me? Can you hear me? But
Yes, I can hear you.
I haven't the dialogue. Sorry. I
Okay.
can in this moment.
No problem. No problem. No
Th-
problem. No
Thank
problem.
you, Maestro.
Okay. Good. 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 So let's try again. Shiraga, uh,
Yeah.
you you are Kathy, and Julian, you are the doctor. Okay. So
Okay.
let's try again. Okay, doctor.
What seems to be the problem?
Hello, doctor. I have
Hello.
a stomach problem and headache in this today.
You got to
Uh,
read the dialogue in front. You are
Read
Kathy.
the dialogue.
Yes,
I'm
read the
looking
Read
for
the
the
dialogue.
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 I'm patient, sir.
Yeah. Well, I have a bad cough. You see that? Okay. So you
All
got to
right.
read this dialogue here. Hello, Humera. Welcome. Okay. So
I
Shiraga, you
I
got to read
I
the
come in the
dialogue
dialogue.
on the screen. Okay.
No,
Okay.
like what dialogue? Like I'm
Okay.
patient.
Yeah, but you need to be Kathy. You are reading what Kathy is saying, what Kathy is writing. Okay? So you read what Kathy is saying. Well, I have a bad cough and a sore throat. I also have a headache. Okay?
Yeah, yeah.
So okay,
Okay,
so read that. Read that. Well,
okay. Hello, doctor. I have more problem. I have a headache and also sore throat. In these 3 or 4 days, I have a stomach problem also.
okay, we were just reading the dialogue, Shiraga. We were reading the dialogue, okay? So we'll
Yeah,
go.
I haven't
Shiraga,
seen.
please
Okay, okay,
read the dialogue only, like it is
Yeah.
written.
okay. Here is. I will see the dialogue. Okay.
Okay, so look at the dialogue and you read where it says Kathy, you read your part. Okay?
Shiraga,
Okay.
what seems to be the problem?
Okay.
What
Okay.
seems to be the
No
problem?
problem. And
Yeah, sir.
Shiraga, you read.
Here is a problem in my.
Okay. Okay, Shiraga, we'll follow the dialogue. Okay, next time. Let's try next time. Okay.
Okay. Okay,
Let's
sir.
see
Next
here.
time I will
We're
read
going
it.
to go to the
Okay.
next dialogue. And the next dialogue is ordering a meal. Ordering a meal. And this is not at a hospital. This is not at a doctor's office. This is at a restaurant. Okay. So hopefully all of you
Okay.
have had a chance to order a meal in English. If you haven't had a chance to order a meal in English, this is your chance to practice. Okay. So I'm going to read this for you.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, I'll be your waiter today. Can I start you off with something to drink? Yes, I'll have iced tea, please. And I'll have lemonade. Okay. Are you ready to order or do you need a few minutes? I think we're ready. I'll have the tomato soup to start and the roast beef with mashed potatoes and peas. How do you want the beef? Rare, medium, or well done? Well done, please. And I'll just have the fish with potatoes and a salad. Okay? So there
Okay.
are that we have the waiter, we have Ralph, and we have Anna. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to have da, 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 da. Okay, so Alka, you are Anna. Okay,
Okay.
Jean-Marc Lazaire, you are the doctor. No, no, the doctor is
The
Julian.
waiter.
Uh, you are the waiter, Jean-Garde Lazaire. You are the waiter, and Julian,
Okay.
you are Ralph. Ralph. Okay.
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 So start, Jean-Garde.
All right, teacher. Hello, I'll be your waiter today. Can I start you off with
Hold on,
something?
hold on. Let's try it again. Let's try it
Okay.
again. Okay, because I have your sound off. Let's do it again. Hello.
Okay. Hello, I'll be your waiter today. Can I start you off with something to drink?
Yes, I have iced tea, please.
And I'll have lemonade.
Okay. Are you ready to order? Or do you need a few minutes?
I think we're ready. I have the tomato soup to start and the roast beef with mashed potatoes and peas.
How do you want the beef? Rare, medium, or well done? Ralph?
Well done, please.
And I'll
Alka?
just have the fish with potatoes and a salad.
Very
Okay,
good.
no problem.
Job. Good job. Good job. All
Alright.
right. All right. So it was a good dialogue. Okay, we all did it. Okay. Um, as you know, I'm going to have more of these meetings in the next months. I'm going to be doing two meetings in October, two meetings in November, and two meetings in
December.
December. Okay, so we'll have more practice
December.
to do this. Okay, let me see here. What is next? What is
Okay.
next? Okay, okay, we did that. We did that. We did that. We did that. Okay, so let's
We did that.
try the vocabulary. So this is from Dolch sight words. This is a vocabulary test from Dolch sight words. So you need to have your own piece of paper to number 1 through 12 and put the correct word where it fits. Okay? So you have these sentences. Number one, you must go to find a job. Number two, need to meet with you. Number three, what is? Number four, the teacher that his student was cheating. Number five, what do you think of learning English? Number six, we will blank be able to speak better English. So you need to figure out which word fits in the blanks. Okay, you need to figure out which word fits in the blanks. Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
Number eight, what did you to your teacher? Number nine, blank wants to be successful. Number 10, Martha is very blank. Number 11, I blank fast and got tired. And number 12, if you don't have a car, I can give you a blank. Okay? So try to figure out what to put in each blank. Okay? And let me know when you are when you have completed this quiz, and I will show you the answers. Okay, so try to fill in the blanks with the words on the left, and the words on the left are pretty, ran, ride, saw, say, she, so, soon, that, there, they, this. Okay, so you fill in the blanks with the words on the left. Only one word per blank. Okay, only one word per blank. So you need a piece of paper and you need a pencil to be able to do this. Again, these are Dolch sight words. These are very popular words. Okay, so Seda, you need to put it on paper and then I'm going to show you the answers, okay? So you need to put this on paper and then I'll show you the answers. So in your lessons that I send you every week, there are about 400 Dolch sight words altogether. And um, each week you study about 10, 12 of them, okay? After you finish with the Dolch sight words, you're going to do after you finish with the Dolch sight words, you're going to do the Fry sight words, which are the 1,000 most popular words in the English language. And the Fry words, we're going to do 25 words per week with the Fry language, Fry sight words. And after we're finished with the Fry sight words, we're going to do the Voice of America word book, which is about 1,500 words. It's a dictionary that we study. So, so we're focusing a lot on vocabulary, and every vocabulary lesson has a quiz. So this is the sample of a quiz. So I just wanted you to do it so that you see how it is and focus on these vocabulary quizzes every week when you have your lessons, okay? It's important.
Yon, I have one question. Could you
Yes.
please explain it? What is Dolch side words? What does that mean?
So, well, Dolch was the first to come up with a list of words that
Okay.
appear in English reading. Okay? These are the most popular words in English reading. So if you know these words, if you know the Dolch type words, it's easier for you to read in English. Okay?
Okay. Okay. So this is our
So,
basically word.
sorry, oh boy. Sorry. Okay, Salah. Okay, so Alka, so the Dolch sight words are about 400 very popular words in the English language. So that's why we're
These
studying
are
them
daily
because
use words.
yeah, these are in average conversations. These are in most readings that you read. You will see
Okay.
these words. So if you're confident, if you know these words very well, then you're a better reader. You understand English better. Okay,
Okay.
so that's the Dolch site. After the Dolch site, we had somebody called Edward Fry. He was an educational scientist,
Okay.
and he made a bigger list of 1,000 words that are very popular in the English language. Okay, so so that's what happened there. We had We had somebody who made a list of 400 words. That was Dolch. And we had somebody else who made a list of 1,000 words. That was Fry. And that list of words is very popular in the English language. So if you know those words, you understand English easier and you can read English easier. You understand?
Okay.
Okay, so after the Fry words, then there is the Voice of America word book that we're going to study. And the Voice of America made a dictionary of all the words they use in their programs for English learners. Okay? And in their programs for English learners, they use about 1,500 words on a regular basis. Okay?
Okay.
So we're going to study those words as well because we use a lot of Voice of America resources. So it's going to help you understand them a lot better. Okay? So altogether, we are studying in the first 3 years of our class, we are studying close close to 3,000 words. Okay? But they're not just any words. These are words that are very popular in the English language that you really very important to know. So 3,000 very important words to know. So it starts with your lessons every week, and every week you have anywhere between 12 words to 25 new words that you're studying for vocabulary. Okay? All right. So these are the Dolch words. Who is finished? Anybody finished? You can
Yes,
type in
I
the chat
finished it.
box. Okay. All right. So you're finished. Okay. Let's look at the answers. Okay. Let's look at the answers. So I'm going to read them for you. Number one, you must go there to find a job. Number two, they need to meet with you. Number three, what is this? Number four, the teacher saw that his student was cheating. Number five, so what do you think of learning English? Number six, we will soon be able to speak better English. Number seven, that is not what I asked for. Number eight, what did you say to the teacher? Number nine, she wants to be successful. Number 10, Martha is very pretty. Number 11, I ran fast and got tired. Number 12, if you don't have a car, I can give you a ride. Okay? So these were the answers. So in a perfect world, you do the test and then you check your answers and you see how many you have correct. You see how many you have correct. So Humera, 8 out of 12. Congratulations. That's a good score. That's a good score, Humera. Nino, 12 out of 12. Yeah, very good, Nino. Great job. Great job. Royunta, Armel, 10 out of 12. Wow, that's great. Nuba, 12 out of 12. Let's see. Nuba, you are from Gabon. Welcome, welcome. Good job, Nuba. Sobeda, 10 out of 12. Wonderful. Again, these words are at another thing about the Dolch sight words is that they are organized by level. So we have kindergarten level, first grade level, second grade level, third grade level. Okay, so they are organized. And Fry's words are also organized by level, but they go to higher levels. Okay, they go to higher levels. So increasingly, these words get more and more difficult, if you do them, it will improve your vocabulary greatly. Okay, greatly. Wonderful, wonderful. Emma, 10 out of 12. Wonderful. Good job. Let me see. Emma is from Ethiopia. Great. Congratulations. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about our class. Okay, this is how many students do we have right now in our class? Right now we have 8,236 students in this English class. Okay, so you can imagine I'm pretty busy. I get emails from a lot of students and I send them lessons every week. So this keeps me busy.
Julian, do you
This
hear
is just
something?
my hobby, but it keeps me busy quite a lot, quite a lot. So if you look, we have 8,236
What's the
students.
problem?
And on the right hand side, it tells you what countries they are from. Okay? So congratulations, Alka. You are from India. And guess what? Most students in my class are from India.
Yeah, what's the
After
problem?
India, we have Pakistan. Then we have Bangladesh. Then we have Nepal. Then we have Somalia, Algeria, Ethiopia, Sri Lanka, United States, Iraq, Afghanistan, Madagascar, Georgia, Haiti, Turkey, Egypt, Nigeria, Philippines, Morocco, Myanmar, Germany, Singapore, Venezuela, Ghana, Tunisia, Nicaragua, Albania, Kenya, and Argentina. So these are just the top countries. These are just the top countries. But as you can see, we have most countries of the world represented in our class. Okay, and when I have more time, we're going to have even more students. But right now, this is quite a bit. This is quite a bit. Okay, so let's see here a little more information about this class. As you know, you when you start, you get 5 introductory lessons. You get 4 lessons per week and 1 newsletter each Sunday. So everybody should have received your newsletter today. We have the class organized in quarters. Every quarter is 13 weeks long, and you have assessments. You have exams, 4 review exams at the end of each quarter, each including a printable certificate. Okay, we have 4 quarters per year. For quarter one is weeks 1 through 13. Quarter two is weeks 14 through 26. Quarter three are weeks 27 to 39. Quarter four are weeks 40 to 52. Now, when this is a free class, so I do drop students if they don't open lessons regularly, because I see if you open your class, if you open if you open the links that I send you, if you click on the lessons, I see that. Okay. So if you don't open the links after a month or so, I will drop you. You will no longer be a student. Okay. But if you open your links every week, if you do your lessons, no problem. You can stay in this class, and this class is 5 years long. Yes. Okay. So again, these are 5 years of American English lessons. And this is what we do the first year, the second year, the third year, the fourth year, and the fifth year. Okay, thank you, Umera. Humera, thank you. Hello, Samir. Okay, so as you can see, every year it increases in difficulty. We do something more complex, more difficult. Okay, by year five, You're going to read an actual essay, a novel, plays in English. Yes, fry words we do in the first year, and then after we finish the Dolch words. So, Nuba, you want to know the next assessment? Let me show you here, just a second. Okay, let's see. Okay, so look at the quarter one. If you are in quarter one, you're in weeks 1 through 13. The first assessment is week 13. Okay, after you do quarter one, the next assessment, the next assessment is week 26. Okay, so the next assessment is week 26. And after you're done with week 26, the next assessment is week 39. 39. Okay. Oh, VOA is short for Voice of America. Voz de America. Voice of America. So VOA is Voice of America. I use materials from them uh, also. Okay. So I share here all kinds of materials to help you improve your English. Okay. So again, I'm really happy that you all came in today. Okay. We're going to have two meetings in October. In October, we're going to meet two times. Okay. And next year, we're going to have maybe every week. We'll see. Maybe every week we have chats. Okay. We'll have a time to chat and do conversations. Okay. So thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Thank you for coming. Um, Thank you. Let me see here. We have thank you, Alka. Thank you. Uh, Thank you. Let me see here. Thank you, Alka, for being here. Thank you, Julian, for being here. Thank you, Jean Gardi, for being here. Thank you, Nelson, for being here. Thank you, Shiraga, for being here. Thank you, Diana Espinosa from Nicaragua. Thank you, Emma from Ethiopia. Thank you, Nino from Georgia. Thank you, Royunto from Senegal. Thank you, Regan Peter from Sri Lanka. Thank you, Renee from Madagascar. Thank you, Samir from India. Thank you, Shaheen from Bangladesh. Thank you, Sobeda from Nicaragua. Thank you, Tatamo from Madagascar. Thank you, Seda from Turkey. I hope you become an airline pilot soon. Thank you, Humera from Pakistan. Thank you, Nuba from Gabon. And thank you, Veronica from Guatemala. I'm really happy that you all came in today. I'm recording this video, so I'm going to share it with you by email. I'll send it to you by email. And I'll also I'll put this video in the next Sunday newsletter. Okay. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you, teacher, and thanks to everyone too.
Thank you, Jean Gardi Lazer. Thank you, Chiraga. Thank you, Julian. Thank you, Alka. Thank you, everybody. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Pleasure.
Thank you, everybody from here. Thank
Yeah,
you,
hey, I see Regan
everyone.
Peter there too. Okay, thank
Thank
you
you.
so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you, and I will see you all in a couple of weeks. It's Our next meeting is in a couple of weeks at the beginning of October.
October.
Yeah, at the beginning of October we have a new meeting. So we'll do something different. We'll have some different topics to discuss and to read about. Okay. Thank you,
Okay,
everybody.
teacher.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Bye, teacher.
Bye. Thank
Thank
you.
you
Bye.
for everybody. Thank you for classmate
Thank you,
and
Shiraga.
teacher.
Thank you. See you
Okay.
later.
Thank you so much.
See
Thank
you.
you,
Bye.
sir.
Bye bye.
Thank you so much, sir, for your teaching us.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you.